The Cardinals are bringing their team together and hoping to draft the best pick. No, not those Cardinals. Yep, we're talking about those. Although even Pope John Paul II was known to crack a few bats in his day.
Program for the number of guys that play softball on a regular basis.
Bet you didn't know JP2 batted lefty, huh? But we digress. When Pope Benedict XVI announced he'd be retiring his Mazzetta and hanging up his red shoes, the question was clear. Who will replace the captain of the Catholic Church? Candidates and speculation are plentiful, and now bookies all over the world have gotten into the holy guessing game. So our producer, Ben Connors, gives us a look at some of the most interesting papal prospects.
The favorite, Cardinal Angelo Scola. Scola hails from Italy. At 71, he's a bit of a veteran, but the bookies are still giving him 4-to-1 odds. In his current position as Archbishop for Milan, he might as well be playing for a farm team. He wouldn't be the first to get the Il Popa promotion from that position. Scola is an intellectual and a conservative in the vein of Pope Benedict, so picking him would be a sign that the leaders of the Catholic Church intend to stay the course. The biggest difference between Scola and Benedict? He's a media darling, known for his friendliness and sense of humor. He's even active on social media, with some 18,000 Twitter followers. Many have speculated that digital evangelism may be important in this conclave. The challenger, Leandro Sandri. 69 years old and born in Buenos Aires, he could be the first pope from Latin America, home now to 41% of the world's Catholics. But Sandri is also the son of Italian parents. He spent the last 12 years working with the Vatican brass. He's like a shortstop, perfectly positioned between the Vatican in the developed world and the majority of its followers in the developing world. One of the drawbacks for Sandri, he's never headed a large diocese. On the other hand, he's more bureaucrat than ideologue, which could make him a popular choice for getting things at the Vatican running smoothly. The rookie, Cardinal Peter Turkson. A relative youngster at 64, this Ghanaian could be the first African pope of the modern era, and depending on which version of history you read, the very first black pope. He's known as a strong conservative on matters of reproduction, but leans left on economic issues. He's got a reputation for being charismatic and frank. And managing a West African diocese, he has direct experience with Islam. He even has a Muslim uncle, giving him a perspective that could be an asset. Or a liability. He landed in hot water, eventually apologizing for screening this at a Vatican conference.
In 1970, there were 100,000 Muslims in America. Today, there are over 9 million. The world is changing.
At 3-to-1, his odds are among the best. And finally, the dark horse. Archbishop Diarmuid Martin. With 80-to-1 odds, Martin is certainly a long shot. He isn't a cardinal, and the last time a non-cardinal was elected to the papacy was 1378. But it's been 6 centuries since a pope retired, so heck, anything's possible. Martin has been an outspoken advocate for victims of the pedophilia crisis that rocked the church.
There's still a long path to journey in honesty before we can truly merit forgiveness.
At one point, he famously washed the feet of abuse victims as a public display of remorse on behalf of the Catholic Church. Throughout the crisis, he is one of the few leaders to retain the respect of parishioners. Or the top pick could be someone else entirely. While the new pope will probably be one of the 100-plus cardinals voting at the Vatican, technically, almost any Catholic man could be chosen. You could even bet on a rock star pope, but odds on Bono are 1,000-to-1.
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
That'll do it for us for tonight. We'll fold things up and see you back here tomorrow.